being more assistive for our users. So today, we are announcing the Google Assistant. So what do we mean when we say the Google Assistant? We want to be there for our users, asking them, hi, how can I help? We think of the assistant in a very specific way. We think of it as a conversational assistant. We want users to have an ongoing two-way dialogue with Google. We want you to help get things done in your real world. And we want to do it for you, understanding your context, giving you control of it. We think of this as building each user their own individual Google. We already have elements of the assistant working hard for our users. I mentioned earlier that 20% of queries on our mobile app and Android in the US are voice queries. Every single day, people say, OK, Google, and ask us questions that we help them with. And we have started becoming truly conversational because of our strengths in natural language processing. For example, you can be in front of this structure in Chicago and ask Google, who designed this? You don't need to say the bean or the cloud gate. We understand your context, and we answer that the designer is Anish Kapoor. Here's another example. You can ask Google, who directed The Revenant?
The Revenant was directed by Alejandro González Iñárritu.
And you can follow that up with the question, show me his awards. Notice that I didn't say the name, which I'm glad because I find that name very, very hard to pronounce. And Google could pick that conversation up and return the right answer. This has historically been really hard to do for computers. The reason we are able to do is because we have invested the last decade in building the world's best natural language processing technology. Our ability to do conversational understanding is far ahead of what other assistants can do. Especially if you look at follow-on queries, our studies show that we are an order of magnitude ahead of everyone else. So today, people are using Google and asking us questions in many, many different ways. So we put together a short video so that you can take a look.
Okay, Google, show me the trailer for Angry Birds.
Fire!
How old is the Taj Mahal? Whoa, take me there.
Here are some headlines.
What's Picasso's full name?
Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria de... You're on the fastest route.
Play Laughing Owl.
Okay, Google, tirar uma selfie.
Call Graham.
Hello?
Show me my graduation photos.
Post this on my blog.
It's 29 degrees and clear. Your order has shipped.
비행 시간에.
Here are your scores.
As you can see, users are already looking to Google to help them get things done. But we believe we are just getting started. We believe this is a long journey. And given it's a journey, we want to talk to you a little bit about the future. We want to show you the kind of things we aspire to be able to do. Let me do that with an example. Here's a common situation. It's Friday night. I'm sure many of you can relate to it. I'm back home, and I want to take my family to a movie. You normally pull out your phone, research movies, look at the reviews, find shows nearby, and try to book a ticket. We want to be there in these moments helping you. So you should be able to ask Google, what's playing tonight? And by the way, today, if you ask that question, we do return movie results, but we want to go a step further. We want to understand your context and maybe suggest 3 relevant movies which you would like nearby. I should be able to look at it and maybe tell Google, we want to bring the kids this time. And then if that's the case, Google should refine the answer and suggest family-friendly options. And maybe even ask me, would you like 4 tickets to any of these? And if I say, sure, let's do Jungle Book, it should go ahead and get the tickets and have them ready, waiting for me when I need it. As you can see, I engaged in a conversation with Google, and it helped me get things done in my context. And by the way, this is just one version of the conversation. This could have gone many, many different ways. For example, when Google returned the results, I could have asked, is Jungle Book any good? And Google could have given me the reviews and maybe even shown me a trailer. And by the way, I saw the movie, it's terrific, and hope you get to see it as well. Every single conversation is different. Every single context is different. And we are working hard to do this for billions of conversations, for billions of users around the world, for everyone. We think of the assistant as an ambient experience that extends across devices. I think computing is poised to evolve beyond just phones. It'll be in the context of a user's daily life. It'll be on their phones, devices they wear, in their cars, and even in their living rooms. For example, if you're in one of the 100 different Android Auto models, and you're driving, and you say, let's have curry tonight, we know the Warriors are on tonight, and Steph Curry is playing, but you know all you're looking for is food, and we should be smart, order that food, and let you know when it is ready, and maybe even have it waiting for you at your home.